Hi, I'm Nikhil, and this is what my team and I have been able to achieve. So, we have created a website called the AI Stock Market Trading Analyst. And what this AI does is that it can predict the value of this stock. So, it can predict the future values of the stock. Now, let's test it out. So, I've given complete freedom to the user. The user can choose any company they want. So I'm just going to choose Apple for this for showcasing. So this is Apple. I have to mention that this is the Nasdaq sticker. You have to enter the Nasdaq sticker of the company, and all companies have Nasdaq stickers. Let's see from date. I'm going to give it. I'm going to go to 2020, and I'll give it yes today. So this is exactly 1 year of data which is being used in the AI model. And I've given complete freedom to the user to decide how much data they want to put into the AI model, from which date to what date. So yeah, there's a lot of freedom you have. You can choose whichever company you want, and you can choose how much data is fed into the model. This is the actual data which is demonstrated over here. As you can see, this is the actual behavior, and here is the AI behavior, which is depicted in orange. Now, notice it's not accurate, but it is somewhat following the trend. And why is this? Let's go back to. So, this is the data which is fed into it. High, low, open, close, volume, close, and target. Now, what is this? This is the data which has been fed into it. The target is the AI's goal, so it's the next value. So, for this date over here, the target is this, which has been mentioned over here. And this entire set has been separated from X, and the target is Y. And I have divided the training and testing data. So the 20% of the data was used for testing and 80% for training. So now let's go over my findings. So if you have noticed, it is able to follow the trend, and there are accuracy in some places like over here. So what does this mean? It means that the numerical data should also be considered. So what's the problem with this AI model? It doesn't have external data. So it's not that accurate, but what this is showing is that the numerical data is also very important. So now another thing which I've learned is that the amount of data given to it is directly proportional to the AI's accuracy. So this is just 1 year. Let's increase the number of years. So let's go a little behind. I'm going to go to 2018. I'm going to give it 3 years. So this is exactly 3 years. Let's see what happens. Okay, it has predicted tomorrow's value. Oh, so this is the actual behavior of the stock. Now look at this. This is the predicted data, which is depicted in orange, and as you can see, the accuracy is a little better compared to last time. So now I'm going to show you what happens if we decrease the number of the amount of data. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to today. I'm just going to around 1 month of data. Let's see. Okay, 146. Look at this. So what's happening here? Because the amount of data is quite less, the AI is not able to predict as well as before. So this has proved my point that the AI is heavily dependent on the amount of data. It's also dependent on the numerical data of the stock. So, thank you for listening. The program is over here. It's called Web Development. And thank you.